This is the Morning Swim Show Streamlined for Monday, March 8th, 2010, bringing you news from aquatic sports around the globe. We'll start with some news we just learned about here at Swimming World. Olympic gold medalist Kirsty Coventry is no longer training with Kim Bracken at Texas. The Zimbabwe native has moved to South Africa to train and work with Reich Neethling at his sports academy. Neethling made that announcement on the Morning Swim Show, which will air tomorrow on Swimming World TV. We also just found out that Friday is the day that world record holder Jessica Hardy will learn her swimming fate. Her suspension case is going in front of the Court of Arbitration this Friday. They will have the ultimate say on whether or not she can swim at the 2012 Olympic Games. In other news, there was a ton of fast swimming over the weekend, and Michael Phelps was back in record-setting form, breaking his own American record in the 200-yard fly at the Maryland State Age Group Championships on Sunday. Phelps swam a 1:39.65, just 5/100ths under his previous record that he set 4 years ago. Phelps also swam a 1:40.58 in the 200 IM and a 3:39 flat in the 400 IM. Elizabeth Pelton also had a great meet in Baltimore. She set a national age group record in the 15 to 16 age group, 100 backstroke with a 52.06, leading off North Baltimore's 400 medley relay. That time is also faster than Natalie Coughlin's national high school record of 52.8, but Pelton does not participate in Maryland high school swimming. There were several fantastic races at the Austin Grand Prix on Friday and Saturday, and this is one of them, the women's 400 IM. Ariana Kukors and Katie Hoff right there in the middle of the pool. Those two battle and work out every day in Fullerton, California, and they definitely duked it out in Austin. Kukors won the event 4:37.63. Hoff just a second behind. Both times are the only sub 4:40 swims of the year, though Stephanie Rice might join that club next week at the Australian trials. Rice posted a 4:40 in training already last month. Natalie Coughlin won the 100 back on Friday in Austin with a 1:01.08 and placed second in the 100 freestyle on Saturday behind her training partner, Dana Vollmer. Vollmer had a busy night of finals on Saturday. She won the 100 free, then stepped up to take victory in the 200 fly about an hour later. Cesar Cielo and Garrett Weber-Gale were neck and neck to the finish of the 100 free, with Cielo touching out Weber-Gale by 2/10. His winning time, 49.13. That's the fastest time in the world so far this year. And Chloe Sutton left Austin with another win under her belt in the 800 free, keeping a comfortable lead in the overall points standings. The swim of the meet was arguably Rebecca Soni's 200 breaststroke. Here's the video. She was all alone in this race, just crushed the field. Soni told us on the Morning Swim Show last week that she wants to get her world record back in that event, and she gave Canadian Anna-Mae Pierce notice that that record might not last long. Soni posted a 2:22.91, less than 3 seconds off the record. Pretty darn good for being in the middle of the season. It is the fastest time in the world this year, a full 4 seconds faster than Liesl Jones. At the Pac-10 Men's Swimming and Diving Championships, the Stanford men captured their 29th straight conference title in dramatic fashion Saturday. After Friday, Cal was leading Stanford by 10 points, but Stanford had a better last day. 5 swimmers in the final of the 100 free and a 1-2 finish in the 1650. For our money, the swim of the meet, toss-up between Bobby Boyer's 1:41.8 in the 200 fly and Nathan Adrian's 42.59 in the 100 free, which, if reports are true, was done rested but not shaved. The psych sheet for the men's NCAA Division I championships will be posted later this week. Indian River once again dominated the National Junior College Athletic Association, winning its 36th straight title for the men and 29th for the women at last weekend's Swimming and Diving Championships. The men won by 284 points over Daytona State, while the women more than doubled the points scored by second place Darton. At the NAIA Championships, Fresno Pacific was the winner on the men's side, and the Savannah College of Art and Design won on the women's side. And after a great showing in the first step of the FINA Diving Grand Prix, 13-year-old Hu Yudan of China cleaned up again in Moscow over the weekend, winning the individual and synchro platform diving events. China won 6 of the 8 gold medals at the event. Viktor Minabeyev won the men's platform for the home crowd and teamed up with Ilya Zakharov to win the men's synchro platform event. We've got recaps of all the meets we've mentioned on our website, swimmingworld.com. All right, finally today we want to wish a happy 37th birthday to one of the great names in Olympic history. At the 1984 Olympics, Bruce Hayes raced the great Michael Gross on the anchor leg of the 800 free relay. Gross was the world record holder and made up a body length in the first 50, but Hayes held on to the very end, beating Gross and the West Germans for a surprise upset in the event. Congratulations and happy birthday. And that's it for the news today. I'm Peter Bush, reminding you to keep your head down at the finish.